Greetings, my name's Chris, also known as the Wisitmaster. Welcome to your Steps of Life tarot card reading, and your birthday's on the 20th of any month. Wow. And I must admit, you are looking pretty special today, as always. But talking about special, here I am in my office. It's a changing office, so I put in a picket fence, but it's a lovely time of the year. Opportunities, happen because you're out and about more. So the more you get out and about, the more will happen, especially for yourself. I can see you bumping into quite a few different people, making a life so much different. But what I'm going to be doing, I'll be using my Arthurian cards, thinking about you and number 20, and I'll be shuffling the cards, cutting the cards into 3 with my left hand, putting them back as a pack, and then reading the top 10 cards for my Steps of Life reading. But more on that soon. But as you know, or you should know, or will be knowing, is that we're making our own set of cards, the prediction pack. We're using pictures I've taken, other people have taken, to create an inspirational pack which you'll be able to enjoy later on in the year. So if you've got any nice pictures of yourself or wildlife, scenery, anything, let me know, send it to me or tag me on Facebook. I do feel this is going to be a real special pack, and you'll be able to learn some new readings with me. And I do think you could do a reading for me. I just get this feeling that, yes, you have the ability. Quite a mystical feeling about you at the moment, quite a spiritual one. Past connections, but I'm now thinking about you, which I am loving and enjoying. Cutting the cards into 3 with my left hand. My little table here, putting them back together to form a pack. So the first card, here's your pack. I seem to have a pheasant around at the moment who seems to be wanting to get in on the cards. But the first card is your overall card. I'll give you a bit of an overall picture of what's going on. And wow, you are in for a win, a bonus. You have the Ace of Coins, Stone Hallow. It's really the ultimate. When you get an ace within a pack, it's new beginnings, new opportunities. And because it's coins, it does mean a win, a bonus, a financial gain. I like to say you're going to win the lottery. Well, if you do, then obviously, please come and support me on this community farm I'm thinking about starting as well. But more importantly for yourself, there's a win-win situation. It can be a financial gain, it can be an emotional gain, it can be a job gain. But I think it's something to do with finances, which is going to give you a bit of a boost to do some of the things that you want to do and help other people on the way, especially family. I seem to be asking a lot of you at the present time. But what's happening now? These are looking some good cards. Wow, this is Guinevere. I love Guinevere. Well, I do love Guinevere because she is very much the giver of life, a very much connection with nature, very fertility. So fertility is around you at the present time. Growth, emotional growth, spiritual growth, or even growth going out in your garden and making things grow, planting seeds and ideas. But also Guinevere is a very important card for March, which is obviously a month that I'm doing this reading in, and it's very much about teaching but also learning, taking in new ideas. It's quite an inspirational card. I could talk all day about you now. But Guinevere, connection with the earth, connection with nature. Wow. Right, what is your block? If there is a block, you have the sword 10. Sword 10 shows a block. And I think with the sword 10 in that, because swords are sort of relating to sort of problems, there's a lot going on, there's a lot of juggling going on, and sometimes you can get a little bit blinker because so much is going on that you end up not sorting out anything. You're sort of juggling all the time, and it can be a little bit, shall we say, the focus is in one direction. You feel that everything's happening in one direction, you're looking forward, where really the block is sort of saying to you, really, stop back, stop, write down these areas of concern or need sorting out, and look around you. Like in my photography, I always say that the best shots are always behind me. I think that's a bit like in life and that, because we're so forward thinking in quite narrow a vision sometimes that we don't stop and see what's around you. There's lots of opportunities around you, so get things sorted out and write down a list, deal with these things one at a time, and you will see so much happening for you. Next card relates to the future, which is quite good because it's a sword 4. Sword 4 a little follows on to that card to a certain extent, because sword 4 is like showing us there's been a lot of stress around, and stresses from other situations, maybe other people put upon you or with work. But it's a recovery. The 4 of Swords is like there is light at the end of the tunnel now. You are having a spring clean or getting things sorted out, and you're moving forward. And the Sword 4 is a brilliant card to have, because 4s are about making decisions, and you're making decisions to get things sorted out, and it feels so much better when you sort out a bill, sort out someone's problem, or just sort out your garden, or a bit of decorating and that. But yeah, it's a recovery. Things are picking up. This year is a real boost for you. The unblock is this Grail King, this friendly, warm-hearted man. So obviously if you're a man listening to this, it's yourself. You are that special person. You are that control. But for the ladies out there, this special man, this Grail King, which I always see as someone who is a very good friend, a partner, someone who's so special in your life, will make things happen. Sharing ideas with this person, you know, men or women, and that, it just gives a feeling that it's a special time for you and this person. Really there for you. I'm getting a nice sense of success, and see children as well. Celebrations afoot. But your dreams. You like this card? Check my mascot, or our mascot loves this card, because the Seeker means in your dreams and that you're looking for fun. You're looking to, you know, there's probably some quite interesting dreams you're having at the present time. It's trying to find a way out, because there's been a lot of pressures being put on you. You need to let your hair down, go out and enjoy yourself. A sense of travel, looking for something that you may not find, but it's good. Always good to go and have a search. Go out there and find and interact with people and share your ideas and your dreams. And I do see you dressing up. Is that in your dreams or in reality? I'm not quite sure. Maybe there's a connection there. But April is a very important month for your dreams start to come true. Because from our dreams comes our ideas, and from our ideas we sow our seeds. We start to put those ideas around, and things will start to grow. So tell people your dreams, however crazy they may be. You never know how you're going to connect with someone. Next card is who's important. Who? And the Sword Maiden. You're very important because you are one of life's special people. You can light up a room, you can make things happen for other people, but quite often these people don't know what you're doing behind the scenes. It's like you're the ultimate organizer to a certain extent. You're there for other people, and people feel at ease, but it does mean that lots of people put lots of pressure on you, because they're always asking for you to do things for them. So the Sword Maiden is a card that says, hang on, let people help you. You can't do everything yourself. You know, even we all try, you know, I'm just as guilty of it as yourself. Sometimes by delegating to other people, even though that we know that we can do it sometimes possibly better in our eyes, but by asking other people, drawing people in to help us, will make them feel better because they're helping you, and make you feel better because you have a bit more time. So get yourself organised and start to delegate a few things. What to do? Like I said, you've gone through quite a rough patch, quite a tricky patch in some ways, and that is sort of frustrations there, but there is sort of that light at the end of the tunnel. You've gone through a lot, but you become a stronger person because of it. You're moving on. There's this guiding light now. You're being drawn to it, and I just sort of feel that you're going to benefit from everything you've gone through. So you know, be positive. There is travel on the cards. Sometimes things are forced upon us, and we have to make changes because of forced changes. But I think all those changes that's been going on will be for your benefit. Where is it all going? And you have the Strength card. There's certainly a reading showing someone who's on the way up. The Strength card or Sovereignty in here is ready. See that lady in red? Are you that lady in red, or man in red. It's very much shining your light, being to a certain extent attentive attention, saying, here I am, over here, hello, hello. But things are picking up for you. Health-wise, energy is picking up, a sense of feeling fitter, or wanting to get fitter, shall we say, in, you know, having some quality time and pampering yourself. A nice bit of pampering would be very nice for yourself. You deserve a treat, so hopefully others will treat you as well. But it's very much shining your light, being showing off and saying, look what I can do. When will this happen? Do we have a date? Oh, pheasant comes flying in again. We do have a date. People are going to talk about us now. But the date is the 2nd to the 8th of May. And it's all about decisions. And the sword 7 is very much, oh my goodness, shall I, shan't I? So quite an important decision to make, but there's an opportunity coming your way, which you've just got to go for it. It's going to be a little bit, oh my goodness, I didn't see this one coming, but it's a big opportunity. You have to go with the flow. The water within a tarot card reading, and you see this sort of stream, river, shall we say, or it's been a stream moving to a river. There's movement there. Brilliant opportunity for you to do something special. Not just then, but throughout this year. And we hope you enjoyed. Please feedback on Facebook or wherever you may see this. And don't forget we're